So what does progressive Christianity mean to me? A Christianity that I am at home with, that is characterized, in my view, by openness, honesty, genuine love and care, inclusiveness, acceptance, a passion for the kingdom of God, justice for all people, and a willingness to change or rethink ideas. The focus is on how we live our lives, after the model of the Jesus way, rather than on what we believe. I see progressive Christianity as a sign of hope for Christianity and for the church, as well as for myself. What is meant by a form of Christianity that I'm at home with? This is one which recognizes that traditional Christian dogma is set in a historical context. The Bible is a collection of writings composed over many decades a long time ago in history, with different views of the world, and set in the Middle East. The world has moved on since those days. Science, technology, communications, medicine, and knowledge in general. It is one that recognizes that reinterpretation is constantly necessary if Christianity is to be meaningful to people today. It seems Jesus interpreted the Jewish scriptures himself. It is one in which people should not be asked to believe what is unbelievable or absurd. People should be free to think for themselves and form their own beliefs. Children in school are taught increasingly to do this. So why not in the church? Most significantly for me, it is a form of Christianity in which following Jesus is the focus, not believing so-called right things about Jesus, in which what is held in common with others is much more important than the differences. As a progressive Christian, how do I understand following Jesus? I would say that it would be living, loving, and being as Jesus was. I don't believe I could better the way Bishop Spong puts it when he talks about living fully, loving wastefully, and being all that one can be, pointing to the mystery commonly called God. God is a convenient way of talking about the divine, or spirit, or the holy. God is not a name. Being a follower rather than an admirer. Jean Robinson has pointed out that Jesus has many admirers, but not enough followers. I don't even think Jesus wanted to be admired. Living with the questions of life, not possessing all the answers. We live in a random universe, and we cannot find definitive answers to most questions of life. Believing is beloving. I understand that the roots of the English words believe and belove are the same. And so believing Jesus, for me, means beloving Jesus. Finding hypocrisy the greatest sin of all. This is something that Jesus really condemned. I think we need to be more concerned with truth rather than unity or respectability. Something I feel the church needs to take on board. With the Progressive Christianity Network, I have found a place where I feel I truly belong.